Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. Yesterday, Friday, May 9th, 2025, the case summary page in Idaho versus Kohberger was updated. This is the document that is maintained by the clerk of court to document all key events that has occurred and that is scheduled to occur in this case. There were no notations for anything new on the 9th of May, including anything filed by either of the parties or the court scheduling a hearing, for example, one day after a member of mainstream media began publicizing and showing peeks into documentation and evidence that it appears has been under seal in this case from the inception. Information such as video of what is allegedly suspect vehicle 1, which the public first learned of at length in the December 29th, 2022 affidavit of probable cause, signed by Detective Brett Payne, the lead investigator in the case, who filed that document under penalty of perjury, asking for a warrant for Mr. Kohberger's arrest. Also included at length details relative to the so-called 8458 phone, Mr. Kohberger's alleged cell phone, to document such things as his movements before and after the date of the horrendous crimes that occurred on November 13th, 2022. There was allegedly some information and evidence from that 8458 phone in the aforementioned special event from this mainstream media source, which was aired Friday evening in the United States. It was publicized by local media upon my review and research of the same in the Ada County area. And the question continues to remain, how did this mainstream media outlet obtain evidence and information if it is from the case files? How did they possibly obtain something that is supposedly evidence in this case, some of the main evidence against Mr. Kohberger in this capital case for which he will face the ultimate penalty of the DP when he goes to trial, based upon the trier of facts ruling following the case in chief, the citizens of Ada County who will be summoned to report to the courthouse July 30th for voir dire, which starts the process of jury selection. There have been approximately 22 to 23 requests for discovery, that is evidence, from the defense to the state, responded to by the state to the defense, producing evidence, which apparently includes video of suspect vehicle 1, which the state believes belongs to Mr. Kohberger, and also from the 8458 phone. And if you go back to the beginning of the case, January of 2023, you will see that while the public was given notice of these requests for evidence and the evidence being produced, the actual requests themselves and the evidence itself is under seal and remains under seal by order of the judges that have overseen this case, and not one has ever been set aside, nor has there been any motion to set aside those discovery requests under seal. So lots of questions remain. We will continue to monitor the docket if we see anything coming up in the next few days leading up to May 15th, which is the final pretrial conference. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.